everybody, it's your old friend Octo. Come back together for Red versus Blue reaction. So we are back to Along Came a Spider. So this seems kind of twist. This seems like a very interesting episode. So I'm excited to see what's going on. Is our mischievous duo Felix and Locust doing something shady as they always are? Ooh. But it's okay because Red versus Blue is going to deal with it. But I am super excited to get to this. We got today is Thursday, so we got Friday is Avatar, so Avatar Friday. So we'll be Avatar tomorrow, so I'm sure a lot of my fans are looking forward to that, as I always am. We're trying to still keep it on my Google Drive. Unfortunately, I'm sure a lot of you have already noticed that are joining me for the first time, that some of my early stuff got wiped because of a computer error and me being silly trying to get free of space, deleted the folder. So it is all good. But life, it happens. You can't go back in time. You can't fix something that's gone. It is what it is. So, folks, let's give some love to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. You truly are amazing individuals, and to each and every one of you that watches my content, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, men, let's get this hog lined up with the others.
Have you filled out the vehicle request forms?
What are you talking about?
The Federal Army follows a very strict regiment when it comes to requesting weapons and vehicles.
Well, this isn't the Federal Army.
Tell me about it.
Listen,
Oh.
little...
You two, why isn't this Warthog over with the rest of the vehicles?
Oh, Agent Washington!
We will get right on that, sir.
Good. Now, is there anything you feel like you should say to General Kimball?
Bitch.
Wow.
Remind me to put those two on the front line.
Don't you start too.
I told you they won't listen. They're just a bunch of mindless drones that do whatever Doyle tells them to do.
And you're the leader of the cave-dwelling savages that blow things up to get what they want.
You know that's not true.
Well, you haven't done anything to prove them wrong yet, have you?
Agent Washington, I'd appreciate it if you didn't lecture me on how to make friends with the enemy.
The enemy?
You know what I mean.
We're all on the same side here, Kimball. Have some faith. If you start believing in them, maybe they'll start believing in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Excuse me, vehicle coming through.
Please tell me that wasn't Jensen.
God damn it!
Sorry.
How? How is that possible? You were going like 5 miles an hour.
I'm sorry, sir. Just bad luck, I guess.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm fine.
This where we parking the cars?
Epsilon. Hey, church.
Huh? What? What?
I said, is this where we're parking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, we're here.
Nah, just pit stop. We need to refuel the Jeep so we have some cover. There should be some gas cans in the back. You told me those were lemonade cans. What?
Uh-oh.
When? The first week we met? Oh. Caboose, have you been drinking? The first bud was pretty rough, but I didn't want you guys to think you made bad lemonade. Well, that explains the fuck out of your birthday candles. Yeah, I wish I was a dragon. It was the best birthday ever.
Hey, Epsilon.
What's up, C?
Want to run some more equipment training?
What, right now?
Might as well while we're stopped. It's good knowing the bubble shield works, but I still feel like my deployment time could be better.
Carolina, you're fine. Just relax, all right?
But
Hey, Carolina, come on. You know how you used to be, okay? You start pushing yourself too far, you're gonna get hurt. And the last thing we need right now is another stupid injury. So come on, take it easy. Loosen up.
loosen up. Right.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Okay, we're ready to go.
Oh, badass. Cool. Did you fill up our car too?
Yeah, I gave it to both of them. Bow chicka, bow. What? That's the joke, right? Did she just say my thing?
No. Tucker, that hey chicka bump bump. Awkward.
You said to loosen up.
It's a little too loose. Just tighten that back up a little bit.
I feel violated.
I can't stand this prick.
Nice.
He's our employer.
Still a prick.
Felix.
Whatever, let's just get this over with.
Control, this is Chorus, transmitting on a secure feed. Over.
Oh.
Lucas and Felix, I was beginning to wonder if you
Huh.
were purposefully neglecting my transmissions.
What, neglect you? Chairman, please. Never in a million years. We're just kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Felix. I know exactly how frustrating it is to be interrupted. Just this morning I met with a client who was very interested in our new suppressor submachine gun until the bloody thing blew up in his hands.
Gosh,
Oh,
we are so
wow.
sorry to hear that, sir. But it kind of sounds like you should take it up with your science team.
Oh, I did. In fact, I spoke with a member stationed with you on Chorus. They seem to believe that the colonists and their heroes are responsible for the incident. Last I checked, you are responsible for them.
We're taking care of the situation.
Are you? When I hired you, I was promised perfection. I was told that you were the best.
No.
Everything we had on your backgrounds and previous missions told me you were the right choice.
Well.
Here we are.
Sir.
Is it lack of resources? Are the ships I've redirected to your front door not helpful? What about the armor enhancements? Stopping bullets in their tracks? Vanishing into thin air? Are these gifts not good enough for you?
It's complicated.
No, it isn't. In fact, it's remarkably simple. Everything I've built, everything I've worked towards, rests upon a strong foundation. An intricate web of partners, politicians, and clients, each supporting one another, and right now, your thread is straining to support the rest.
Wow.
I think I know what the problem is. I think it's your motivation. Clearly, your monetary compensation isn't enough. So, I'd like to try something different.
Okay.
This?
Yes, Chairman.
Do you have any idea what this is?
The armor of Freelancer Agent Maine.
Oh.
Meta.
Not anymore. This is the future of modern warfare. Active camouflage, enhanced strength, light shields. Dr. Church paired each of his freelancers with specialized equipment, but
Oh.
with our modifications. This suit contains all of them.
I thought that wasn't possible.
Not initially. The armor enhancements had to be removed and studied in secret so that we could create the modified versions you both carry now.
Oh.
The variations reduced power consumption significantly, solving a large portion of the puzzle.
But it's still not ready.
No, not yet. Individually, our new equipment can be activated without AI assistance, but tests have shown that running multiple enhancements proves to be far more taxing on the mind than we anticipated.
So what? You want us to capture the Epsilon AI?
Recovering freelancer equipment is always a priority, Felix, but the Epsilon unit is far too old to run this suit properly.
Oh.
I'm doing my best to secure an AI through legitimate means, but even with my political influence, the acts of the late Dr. Church have made AI acquisition an extremely difficult process. But it's only a matter of time. Which brings me back to my point. If the two of you can successfully complete your mission before this suit is ready, Charon Industries is willing to lend you the completed model for your own use as a form
Oh.
of
Wow.
field testing.
Oh, become a one-man walking weapon? I like the sound of that.
However, if you fail to eliminate the remaining stragglers on Chorus, then we will find another candidate to test the suit. And their first task will be finishing what you started, as well as tying up any loose ends.
Which they
Do
are.
I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Good.
I don't like that
What'd I
guy.
tell you? Fucking prick. Hey. Let's go find out what that map led us to.
Right.
He wants that suit. He wants it the worst. Locust. I know he does. Oh, wow. That was just intense. But, wow, so they have figured out the whole suit and all the augmentations that they were testing in Project Freelancer. It still consumes a lot of the, mind as far as, how to handle it. But the power consumption has been augmented to a point where the suit can handle it. So that is crazy. But here's the thing about that. It's like I said, Felix wants it just because he wants to be, walking with. But I think Locust wants it more because he wants to be the best. And because he explained that to Washington multiple times. And I have a feeling, this is just a thought, this is a theory, that at some point Locust is gonna fully betray, not just pretend betray, but fully betray Felix. I have a feeling. Let's see if I'm right. I'm gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on with the season and see if my intuition is correct. Just to get the suit. That's what I think. He's gonna do something to get that suit, and it's gonna be he's gonna eliminate Felix to do so. So, all right. So we're moving on to the next one.
What has your team found?
This is... well, where do I even begin? Well, you could start with what it is. A central hub. Some sort of device connected to the rest of the temples on the planet. That's our best guess, at least. But this energy source at the center is something else. Can it be weaponized? No. The energy here is reminiscent of the teleportation devices we studied to make the cubes. We think it's a gateway.
To where?
Well, that is the question of the day now, isn't it? So, anyone care to take the first step? I would not advise that. We've been doing our best to decipher the text inscribed on the temple walls. It's all very biblical in tone, lots of symbolism, but it does seem this gateway has some, well, rules.
Rules?
The text is very specific. Only a true warrior may enter, a being of great strength and mental clarity.
What would happen to a man who failed to meet these requirements?
We don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Are you finished?
Okay.
Almost.
Oh, wow.
But you can't rush art. Counselor. Do you find working with tools to be therapeutic? Therapeutic? Relaxing. Does it help to calm? I know what therapeutic means. And no, not really. Let's change the subject. I trust you've reviewed the reports on Agents Washington and Carolina. Yep. Excellent. Did you have any questions? No. Good. Then why don't we go over the mission briefing again?
The Mercs want the freelancers dead, so they got me to do it. Briefing over.
There's no need for hostility.
I beg to differ. See, those super soldier freaks dropped a building on me. They left me for dead. And then they killed my friends. They took away the only family I ever had. While I was in physical fucking therapy, there is plenty of need for hostility here, Counselor.
Then perhaps you should do your best to channel that energy.
You know, I do have a question. How did you end up on a ship full of killers? You don't look like a criminal to me.
Let's not get off topic.
I want to know.
I do too.
I believed in the wrong people. And by the time I realized it, the damage was already done.
And what would you do if those people were here now? Would you kill them?
If it meant getting my life back, I would.
I'm sure you would.
Well then.
I guess you belong here after all. Oh God, I'm back. I'm back. Guess I owe you $50.
What happened?
I saw terrible things. The people I killed. Oh man, if we gotta meet every person we've wronged or some bullshit, this is gonna take forever.
Quiet.
Seriously, dude, I'm talking weeks. Well, aside from his scare, his vitals are perfectly normal.
But
Okay.
I'm going in.
What, now?
We're already low on time. I can get what we came for.
Oh, bullshit. I know what this is about. Why do you know I'm not the true warrior?
Because you're you.
Yeah, and being me is awesome.
Gosh.
All right. Look, why don't we both go in and let the giant alien thing decide?
Fine.
Good. Just don't cry to me when you lose.
I won't. Lose. I won't lose.
Too late. Fucked it up.
Oh, jeez.
Felix, come in.
Oh, wow. This armor's kind of...
Felix, I've made it through the gateway. Equipment is malfunctioning. If you can hear this.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Freeze!
What?
Don't move! Don't you fucking move! Lower your weapon!
Oh, wow.
We will shoot! Put the weapon down!
What do we have here, men?
Caught us a monster, Captain. I think it understands what we're saying.
Really? And
Huh.
how about you tell us what you're doing here?
I came through the gateway.
Speak English, motherfucker!
What? Wait. I know you.
Why is it looking at me?
Maybe you're just its type.
No. Felix.
I say we blow its brains out.
Oh.
That's your answer to everything.
Impossible.
Hey! You quit eyeballing my men and give me some answers. Are you alone?
I don't understand. You're all supposed to be dead.
What's it saying?
You're me.
Sir, I think it's trying to surrender.
Bullshit, I think it's stalling. Sir, this feels like a trap.
Why don't you recognize me?
Private, I did not ask you for your opinion.
Listen to me!
Hey, watch it! It's getting hostile.
Oh.
Sir, this thing's wasting our time, and we're in no position to start taking prisoners.
Fine. You two, move into one of these buildings and take it out. Quietly.
What?
Sir, it's scared.
If it's smart, it should be.
If we can restrain it, we
Huh.
Son, you listen here.
No.
You are a soldier. In this war, you are nothing but a suit of armor and a gun. So when I give you an order, you damn well follow it. Do I make myself clear?
No!
Drop him! Drop him!
Locus, it's about goddamn... Hey,
What did you see?
calm down, asshole. You're fine. It was an illusion. You know, a trick.
What did you see?
Well, if you must know, I didn't see a thing. I passed the test. Turns out I'm a true warrior.
What?
Kidding. It was fucked. Saw shit straight out of my nightmares.
Do you think this is a
Oh.
joke?
No. But Intel says we're out of time, so you can bitch about this later. Right now, we need to move to Plan B.
Everyone pack it up. Leave no trace. We were here. I mean it. If I catch one thing left behind, someone's getting thrown out of the Pelican.
Hey,
Wow.
get it together. True warrior.
Huh. That's weird.
Holy shit. I think it's safe to say we're here.
Is it gonna be
Not a
Tucker?
moment too soon.
It's gotta be Tucker. Oh, it's gotta be Tucker. Or Carolina. Ooh. Ooh. It's either Tucker. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'd say Carolina. That would be pretty interesting. But man, if it shows her past, oh wow, that's gonna really put her in a position. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Very interesting, folks. I am still thinking that Locust has a plan to take out Felix. I really do think that's still going to come to pass. I could be wrong, but I still think that's a possibility. But when they say the true warrior, it's either going to be Tucker or Carolina. I think more Carolina than anyone else. But I still think she's going to be tested. She's still going to see something that's really going to put her in a position that Church is going to have to do something about. This is going to be interesting. We'll see. Let me know what your thoughts are, or you've already seen it, so you know what's going on. But let me know what you're thinking as well. Or I always love reading guys and gals' comments. If they like this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you tomorrow with Avatar. It's probably going to be a redirect, but that's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. A special thank you to all my patrons. Thank you so much for your support.